All right, guys. It's going to be a little bit of a heavier episode because here's the thing. This is something that everybody has a different definition of this, and it's all essentially the same, but it's something that we need to discuss because it's something that's really important that needs to get worked on. So, what is it we're talking about today? Shadow work. And we touched on it a little bit last week because of the eclipse, but I really feel like we need to talk about this a little more because once we get through shadow work, you can seriously accomplish fucking anything. So, are you ready to dive in? Let's fucking go. Welcome back to Musings with a Boss Fish. I'm Stephanie Barthelmess, your business medium. Do me a favor, like, subscribe, and if you feel necessary throughout the episode, comment and let me know what you're thinking. But this helps, with the algorithm, and this lets me know that this is resonating with you and you're liking the shit that I'm giving to you because I need to know, guys. I need to know. But today, we're talking about shadow work. And I know you've probably heard about shadow work at least a dozen times, especially in the spiritual world. And I've heard shadow work defined in many, many different ways. And it's funny because as I've been doing this, I didn't realize until someone told me that it was called this, that I've been doing this the whole time as I've been practicing. I'd been working with my shadow for years and years and years without knowing that that's what I had been doing. So you may also be working on your shadow and not even know that that's exactly what you're doing. So I want to start there, okay? So when we're working on our shadow self, I want you to understand that your shadow is you. First and foremost, your shadow has been and always will be you. Okay? All right? Okay. I want you also to understand that they are just a form of yourself that is from your past. So let's look at this and look at ourselves as almost time travelers. Let's be the doctor for all my Whovians watching, all my little nerdies. Okay, let's be Whovians. Let's be the doctors for right now. Okay, and we are gonna hop in our TARDIS, and we're going to break the rules, and we're gonna go back in time, and we're gonna go talk to ourselves. Okay, and we're gonna love on ourselves. That's shadow work. We're telling ourselves that everything's okay. We're telling ourselves, look what we've done, and we're not dead. We're telling ourselves and we're showing ourselves the things that are okay. Because here's the problem, and this is the other thing. Shadow work and we hear the word ego and we hear the things and we hear the little voice in our heads that tell us, you can't do that. Like, what are you doing? And like that little voice that's like mean to us sometimes, that puts us down. And I talk to my friends and I'm like, you need to tell that person to shut the fuck up, right? That person cannot talk to my friend like that. Oh, no, 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 right? You need to stick up for yourself like that. But it's also remembering that that person is just there trying to protect you. That person, that little voice, that ego is protecting you from the unknown because they don't know any better. They don't, right? So when they are saying those things, when they are telling you you can't do it, it's because they don't realize that you've already done the thing. They don't realize that you are capable because they're from the past life. They're from the life where at one time you weren't able to do it. You didn't have that knowledge. You didn't have the capability to accomplish the things. You didn't have that magic within you. That, mind you, you didn't know at the time that you had that magic within you. It's reassuring. It's essentially talking to your best friend and reassuring your best friend that everything's going to be okay. And that's all your shadow is. You're talking to your best friend, and you have to start treating your shadow as your best friend. How would you talk to your best friend in a situation where your best friend feels so low and they just want to feel better? They want to be brought back up into the light. And that's it. You're bringing your shadow to the light. You're showing your shadow what the light looks like and how bright and beautiful the light is and how warm and fuzzy the light is, right? You're helping your shadow see what's possible. You're helping your shadow see all the things that you can accomplish and what's possible. That's what shadow work is. It's working through the shit that you've gone through and saying, yeah, I experienced this, but also I'm still here. I experienced this and I learned from this. These are the lessons I learned from this experience, and I'm still here. This is what I'm not going to do next time. That's shadow work. A lot of times I see so many people that sit and they dwell in the past, and we can't dwell. We can't sit in the past. We can't sit and hold on to things that are doing us no good. That's shadow. That's ego. That's insecurity, right? And a lot of people tell me, "Oh, Stephanie, you're so strong. Oh, Stephanie, you have such strength within you." And it's a lot of it is no. It's I've learned that holding on to things just does me no good. It's not strength. It's just I have no time to hold on to things that are doing what for me? What does it do for you when you hold on to things that just what is it going to do? I suffer from PTSD. I do. I have PTSD. I have ADHD. I see things flash in my brain a lot. I do. I have to talk to her. I have to sit and I have to talk to my past self and tell her, "Hey, we did this. We survived. We went through this. It was shitty, but we did it. No, you didn't have that support back then, but guess what? You have the support now, and we can do these things. We can do the hard things. Let's go." So, what are you going to do, babe? What are you going to do? Who are you going to talk to? Who is that shadow that you're talking to? My past Stephanie's, she went through a lot. She went through a lot. And shadow work is not something that you just do and you're done. It's a lifetime of work. Okay? And that's something that people hate hearing. It's constant work. It's daily work. I'm always working on myself every single day. Every single day. And that's how you grow. That's how you get better. That's how you understand yourself more. But you have to be willing to do that work. Are you willing to do that work? Are you willing to understand yourself more? That's how the moon got involved. Because I realized, oh, that helps. It helps to understand how it affects, right? How I can enhance myself. So for you, what's helping you? How are you releasing? How are you talking to yourself? How are you helping your shadow grow? How are you helping your shadow learn that things are okay? How are you helping your health expand? There are different things you can do to grow. There are shadow workbooks. My amazing friend just released this amazing shadow workbook. Links below. Definitely check it out. But these are the things. You need to do the work. You need to be willing to do the work. Are you willing to do the work? Are you willing to understand what's going on? I know. Heavy episode, guys. Heavy episode. But it's something we need to talk about if you want to grow, if you want to be that boss bitch and step into that boss bitch energy. This is part of it. This is part of being a boss bitch. It's understanding the pieces of you. Understanding that, yes, there are days when you don't feel so boss bitchy, and understanding why. Understanding that it's okay to give yourself that rest and know that it's okay. I still love me. And I'm still amazing. And I'm still a boss bitch every fucking day, even when I'm not feeling my best. And she knows it. Now. Okay. All right, boss fish. That's another episode of Moony Musings with a boss fish. Let me know what you thought. Just comment below. Let me know. Are you doing shadow work? Have you not done any shadow work? Have you even heard of shadow work? Let me, or even a version of it. Is there another name that you use maybe? Let me know in the comments. And as always, like and subscribe, and so you don't miss another episode, because you definitely don't want to miss an episode of Moony Musings with a Boss Fish, because yeah, I know. But all right, guys, I hope you have a magical day, and I can't wait to talk to you again. All right, bye, guys. Talk soon. Hey, Boss Fish. Thank you for watching another episode of Moony Musings with a Boss Fish. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and make sure you comment and let me know exactly what you loved, and let me know what you want to watch. I can't wait to hear from you.